Well, good morning. It's day 2.5 on our trip from Bermuda to the Azores. We're a little bit like 250 miles from Bermuda on our way, and the weather is still spectacular. Clear skies and some long rolling, probably 2 to 4 foot high seas. Mild temperature, it's like 69 degrees or so, but it feels good. Almost no wind, like 4 knots. So it's pretty easy cruising. But forecast for tomorrow, late tomorrow, early Sunday is not so great right now, but we'll see what the official pro forecast says when they send it to me, and hopefully it's not as bad as my models say, but it won't be dangerous or anything, but it's going to be rougher. But anyway, that's what can we expect on such a long trip. But we have about 6.5 days left. Should be there on Saturday of the following week if everything goes as planned. I'm going to pause it now, and I'm going to take you down for a walkthrough of the engine room. So stand by a second. All right, back again. Here we are down in the mechanical room and engine room. I had to open a hatch from the guest bathroom to walk down here, and I didn't want to be holding the camera while I'm doing that. So here's mechanical room. We've got toolboxes. Here's our Watermaker, water heater. Up in there is the battery compartment, also the waste storage tanks. It's filled with spare pumps and parts and things like that. And there's another space forward to that. It all has watertight doors, which is really nice. Big deep freezer for all of our frozen meats and foods and things. Here's our water tanks. In fact, I'm going to check the water level. All right. We're about 240, maybe 200, it's hard to tell. It's rolling a little bit. Maybe 230 gallons. So it's time to make some water today. But it's actually twice that much because I have a tank over here. So we're just under 500 gallons, which is a lot of water for 2 people. But I'll run it for about 3 hours and get it back up to speed. Here's fuel filters, fuel polishing and transfer system. There's stabilizer servos, a bunch of spare parts here, filters and impellers and pulleys and fan belts and all kinds of stuff in here. So a lot of engine parts in here, and a lot more filters. Over on this side, this is the starboard side, here's 4 of my air conditioning units for stateroom, pilot house, guest staterooms and stuff. Other stabilizers. Got spare parts, a bunch of parts bins here, screws, nuts, bolts, and all that. Here's our 2 main fuel tanks. They're about 700 gallons a piece. I'm going to check the fuel level here. So I open this valve, open that valve. We're down, I guess I'll call that 560 gallons. 560 gallons on that side. And yeah, about the same. You can see that about the same. Maybe it's hard to tell when it's rolling a little bit. I'm going to be conservative and call it 550 on each side. That's good. We'll close these up. Alright, let's go back here and turn on my, so another watertight door. It's going to be really loud in there, so it's going to be hard for you to hear me, so I'll do my best, but it's mostly just show and tell anyway. So I got 2 John Deere diesels, port and starboard, and 2 generators in the back, so a lot of redundancy. You got spare oil and stuff back there as well, and an oil transfer system all ready to go in case I need to add or change oil. There we go. could hear me.
Oh, probably not.
Anyway, that's a tour of the mechanical and engine room, and I'm gonna go back up, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Hope everybody's having a great day.